Hi all, it's 13 October 2021 today. I'm going to update on Xiaomi. Has Xiaomi price found the bottom? Hi, this is just a quick introduction of myself. I monitor financial markets for over 18 years. You can read the rest here in this slide. Appreciate a like if you like this video and do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Here's a quick recap of Xiaomi businesses. Well, Xiaomi in initial days, it leveraged on the value for money strategy for mobile handset to build out its capital. And since then, it has been proven very successful in accelerating its local position and then using the capital to spread its arms to regional areas. Who's the founder? Li Jing is the co-founder, founded Xiaomi in 2010. Given his engineering background, it's not unthinkable for him to adopt a very structural approach for his group to embark on their business strategy. Use profits from the handset sold in China and then expand to beyond China, and in 2014 they expanded to Singapore, setting it as the regional headquarters. Its proven results, they overtook Samsung to be a market leader in India in 2017, which is a very key market. In 2Q 2021, they overtook Apple as the world number 2 seller of mobile handset. Here's the price chart of Xiaomi. This price structure was originally very resilient compared to Alibaba and Tencent, holding around 23 to 26 Hong Kong dollar, but after breaking 23.2 Hong Kong dollar, stepped down to 21.5 Hong Kong dollar rapidly, and without holding there for long, it breaks 20 Hong Kong dollar. Now there's some slight reversal, picking up its price from 20 Hong Kong dollar back to around 21 Hong Kong dollar. We have to see whether it can hold 21 Hong Kong dollar this week, and if it can potentially hold 21 and then move up above 21.5 Hong Kong dollar, holding it there, that might be a chance for it to reverse its momentum. So the support level right now is S1 is 20 Hong Kong dollar, S2 is 18 Hong Kong dollar. Near term is really dependent on market conditions and regulatory conditions. If it can move up from 21.1 Hong Kong dollar, it's a up 9% up to its resistance level of 23 Hong Kong dollar. If it can pass through this, then we'll look at the R2, which is 26 Hong Kong dollar. So what's the recent developments impacting on stock price? 2Q results are fantastic. There's a 60% jump in revenue and 80% jump in profit year on year, as well as 14% increase in revenue and over 6% increase in profit quarter on quarter. That's fantastic result. But as you know, chip shortage continue to let the markets worry about whether Xiaomi can source for the chips on time so that its sales will not be impacted, as well as Huawei Honor's comeback. Besides Oppo and Vivo, now serious question if Xiaomi's market share will be eroded is Honor comeback. The EV playbook is what they are doing right now. They are incorporated EV entity with Corting Firm, and they did a discussion with Evergrande EV team, but that's purely just for discussion. The good news right now is that 3Q 2021, they emerged as a market leader in terms of selling mobile handset in Central and Eastern Europe. This proved that Li Jing thinking about using value for money strategy does really work. Historical PE of 20x and current PE of around 15x. What are we thinking right now? What factors lead to price fall? Remember, on 30 June, it was still hovering around 27 Hong Kong dollar, and in July, it went up to as high as 28.5 Hong Kong dollar when it was announced as the world number 2 mobile handset seller. But the good days did not hold. The chip shortage worries, the general worries of Chinese regulations, even good results can't save the day. This is just a series of regulations in China. Alibaba fine in April, regulations on tutoring, youth gaming duration review, some games approvals regulations, as well as Meituan being fined. Will there be more regulations over the rest of the year? What can save the day? Improving market conditions? Ultimately, it's still the results. What are Xiaomi's strategies? Value for money strategy, like what I have been mentioning, and the brand equity. Xiaomi right now is introducing high-end mobile phones Also, they are embarking on the EV strategy, which is actually part of their IoT strategy. And the internet, which is a key business segment going forward, they are going to expand on this, and advertising revenue is going to grow. Not surprising. And there's the fintech business that they are growing as well. Here's the price chart where I show the relative price performance of Alibaba, Xiaomi, and Samsung Electronics. This is the 3-month chart. Xiaomi in red, Samsung Electronics in blue, and Alibaba in purple. Over 3 months period, Samsung Electronics down 10%, Xiaomi down almost 19%. So if we ascribe 10% to chip concern, is the 9% arising from Chinese regulation concern? Could be. The question to ask ourselves is, has current price fully reflected the concerns over Chinese regulations? So if the chips concern of 10% is abating, could Xiaomi appreciate back another 10%? Which, if you remember in my earlier slide, well, if it's possible, it could potentially test 23.2, 23 Hong Kong dollars. Isn't it? And if you take away the regulatory concern, another 10%, can it normalize back to 26 Hong Kong dollar? Think through.